Hi, I'm Todd Baginski. I'm a Microsoft MVP and the partner and CTO at Canvas Consulting. In this video, I'm going to give you an end-to-end demonstration of the Book a Room PowerApps sample. To get started, the first thing you're going to need to do is install the Book a Room PowerApps sample. After you've done that, you will see it appear here inside of web.powerapps.com if you've recently edited it, or you can go over to the apps page like this to see it in the environment where you've deployed it. To start it up, merely select it and then click the play button just like that. As you can see, a new browser tab opens and loads the Book a Room PowerApps sample. This Power App allows you to quickly find workspaces for meetings. It allows you to filter by date, time, and location until you find the perfect spot for your meeting, and allows you to reserve the meeting with the tap of a button. Here's how you do it. Let's say you have an existing meeting and you need to find a meeting space for it quickly. To do that, you'll click the Book for an Existing Meeting button. This will return all the upcoming meetings in your schedule and show you if they have a location or not. In this example, we can see that I have a meeting on my calendar for project work between 3:30 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. and no location has been specified. If I flip over to Outlook, here's what it looks like inside of my calendar. To find a meeting room for this, all I need to do is click on the meeting name, and then it's going to go out and the Power App is going to find the meeting rooms in my workplace that are available at this time to host the meeting. I can also search for different days to rebook the meeting or change the time of my meeting as well. So let's start simple. Let's say first I just need to book a room for this meeting and I don't need to change the time. To do that, all I do is select the meeting room that I want and click the book button. In this case, I'll do it for Conference Room 150 Beaver Creek. That's all it takes. I've just booked the Beaver Creek Conference Room for my meeting. Flipping back to Outlook, here you can see that the conference room has been added to this particular meeting. I can also open up the email that I just received from Conference Room 150 that showed me it accepted my meeting for this particular meeting room. Now I'm going to go back to the meeting and edit it and put it back to the state it was in before to show you additional functionality that the application has. So I'm going to take out the location for it and the updates that were made to the meeting invite, as well as on the to line removing the conference room, and send that update. Now my meeting is back to having no room associated with it, and it's back to the date and time that I had before. Returning to the Power App, I can see the meeting is right back where we started. Let's walk through another use case now. Let's say I have a meeting tomorrow that I need to book a room for. I can pick the date filter here and allow me to pick a different date and look at the rooms and meetings at that time. So that allows you not only to do this for meetings that you have right now, but for meetings in the future as well. To show my next example, I'm going to return to the current date and click the meeting again. Remember, I removed the meeting room from this just previously, so now I can book another room for it. Well, what if I find out that I need that meeting to be a little longer? I can click on the time like I just did there, and then it will ask me, do I wish to update the date or time of this meeting? I can hit yes to continue. I can then just pick for a quick duration or specifically specify the start and end times. So I'm just going to make this a 1 hour meeting instead of a 2 hour meeting like I had it before. Now, when I save this, it's going to reevaluate the times for the meeting rooms that were available, and it still finds all these meeting rooms are available for me. So this time I'm going to book the Eagles Talon room, and as you can see, I shortened up my meeting time. Returning to Outlook, I can see that the time was indeed updated for my meeting, and the conference room Eagles Talon was assigned to my meeting. I can also see when I open my email in Outlook the confirmation that the Eagles Talon Room 170 accepted my new meeting. As you can see, the app is very handy and easy to work with and quickly allows me to do these actions in Outlook. Let's return to the main menu and book without an existing meeting. Perhaps you have a scenario where someone just called you on the phone and said, "Hey, I've got 30 minutes available, but I need to talk to you right now. Can we have a quick meeting to do it?" Well, to do that, you can pick the button Book Without a Meeting you see right here. When I pick Book Without a Meeting, it just says which date and which time do you need the meeting for. So I can set this one for a different time than we looked at previously and say maybe I need this one for 5 to 5:30 p.m. Notice, because the time span that I have here is longer than 1/2 to 8 hours, the app is intelligent enough to tell you that and highlight things in red to allow you to make a decision to intelligently schedule your meeting. Now that I've picked a time frame that makes sense, I can merely click the Save button, and now I've got that meeting room booked and that meeting on my calendar as soon as I pick the room. So there we have it. And flipping back over to Outlook now, I see the new meeting has been added to my calendar. Additionally, I can again see that I received an email that indicates the meeting was booked. So that's a quick tour, and a complete tour actually, of the Book a Room PowerApps sample. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching.